Tonight, it's the National Football League. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals taking on Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Cincinnati Bengals. They were Super Bowl opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here come the Bengals, and CD, of course, it's Joe Burrow out of LSU at quarterback.
And when you come into the league as the #1 guy selected, a lot of hype comes with it, and sometimes that weight can be unbearable. But this young man, he took that weight on and handled it as well as you can imagine. And I love his ability to make a second, third reaction play and create downfield.
Mike 54. Check. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Under crunch. He's 11 Thomas.
Quickly to the air is Burrow. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line. Judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Here we go.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. He is going to find Hill here. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Well, that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Check 13. 11.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action with Burrow. Rolling to his right. And it's complete to Adams. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Burrow loses the football. And that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line.
Hey. 4 down.
Now Burrow. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. So here are the 49ers now with a long field ahead. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie cornerback.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2 yards on the play. And the 49ers.
Play action. Now Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 39 yards there. A big one. We're scoreless after 1.
Let's go. 57's Mike.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
Hey, check Mike 57.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal, San Francisco.
Watch the curls. Mike 55, Mike 57.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
57's Mike.
Purdy. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. The kick by Gould is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the fourth quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
He hits Adams complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. First down. Here's Burrow. And going deep for Hill. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. On 1st down, it's Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So we've reached, due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. Fields it right around the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Throwing here, Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings. Finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. Juwan Jennings, 71 yards. And the Niners come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Gold with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Watch the screen.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow